He's just gonna pick Urian. What's all this nonsense? Just find him. Dad Ream is over. Quality username. Okay. That was deliberately the wrong version, but I wanted an earlier super than that. I did the wrong super. Yep, nothing here. This manmanboi thinks he's some hot shit. I'm about to make a manboi out of him. Whoa. Ooh. Dropped it. I always do that early. Deliberately wrong version. GG easy. Whoa, a little late. Whoa! Deserve that. Let me in frame one. Too far. It would have worked. Chucking this boy. This boy, man. Max meter build.
Are you ready? Go.
I had no setup from the first one, so I did a second one. Secret aura technology. I couldn't do it unblockable with the 2-hit orb that I had. So and it was going to dispel too soon, so I gave myself a 4-hit orb that would dispel later. Double super setups. It looks ghetto, but that's actually good. Whoa. Whoa. Meaty stand forward. The meta. That was nice. That would have been nice to not eat. Oh, what is this? I could die very easily right now. Now I'm looking pretty good.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Ooh. Acting like that's some kind of setup. Ah, shit. Not a deliberate whiff of that overhead. You have to take Urian so far for his combo. Fightcade comes with an emulator. It's actually the biggest part of the download. The emulator is called Final Brain Alpha. It's a different emulator from MAME. Hold on, I'm busy giving manmanboi his bar mitzvah of pain. Whoa. God damn it. Alright.
Prepare to strike. Now.
You're getting there, Kihara. I didn't have much from that one because of how far apart the super hits were. It's hard for me to rate. You're okay. You do like you need to look at you need to find like super setups for Ken because that's like the biggest thing standing between you and being fantastic. And I'm not just talking about like low short, low jab, low short, although that would be good. I'm talking more about like low strong and back forward. Yeah, I know you know them, but like pulling them out in a match, you only did like back forward on me like 3 times, if even. There's a different thing between knowing them and doing them. Very cool.
You win.
Even without the super, back forward is really important.
Now. Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street.
More meaty throws would be good too.
Prepare for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
God damn it, no, I'm not gonna kill! That jumper house was important. Oh my god, that was even more important. Okay, I lied. Based on the way I was playing, probably low short was your best meaty every time because I was not respecting it. Woo.
You win. All right.
Yeah, mirror was the best way out, and he definitely should have done it.
Now.
EX mirror is a very good way of escaping those corner setups. Your second best escape is jumping and going for a miracle parry. Are bats cute? Yes, no. I'm gonna go with the. It depends. If the bat eats fruit, it's cute. If the bat eats blood, it's ugly. It's not even like the diet doesn't even matter. It's just something I've noticed. Bats that eat blood are ugly as sin. But fruit bats are cute bats. Deliberately wrong to get my Crota set up. Cost of unblockable.
Are you ready? Go.
That was a really cool one. That was a tight juggle. Oh my god, I didn't get the stand strong. Oops. That was a really, really, really bad non-double jump there. Headbutts would definitely be better than what manmanboi is doing, which is blocking. Blocking is... it's just preying on the aura player to mess up. Parry's better. It's good that he went for parry there.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
What's funny is Super 3 is still really good against Urian. It gives you... you can instantly destroy mirrors. And it's good against his hitbox because he's a wide boy. And wide boys you can do cross-up unblockables with Super 3. He always does that. Whoa! I did that to myself. Bad neutral. Bad neutral on my part. Help. I'm getting owned. Nah. It's really hard to get that combo. Oh shit. Fortunately, that entire setup telegraphed itself. Ow, that was all a punish. What a cool punish on a fireball. Mirror into reaction into tackle. But now I think I win. That was a drop that I salvaged with Kuroda setup. Yeah, that really was a mirror used for its intended purpose. That's hilarious. That's hard to get out of. I actually missed my headbutt, but the block direction is also weird as hell. I mean, my instant overhead. There's several factors in which this works. That was pretty bad. Okay. I do live near an elementary school. I'll show off some Super 3 stuff, because it's still really good against him. What was that? Don't super jump in. If you do, just be ready to parry. Oh my god, he likes to throw in scenarios where other people would be going for a reversal button. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just not ready for it. I forgot. Urian doesn't have to block that. That's my own setup. I invented it. Ah! That was an accidental. How the fuck did I get that fireball? That was like right after a dash under the opponent. Where'd it come from? That's like a mystery fireball right there. I want to click on the bat. Oh, I'm playing. I want to click on the bat. Oh. Ah. Whoa! Delayed crutch fierce. I'm letting him have his fun. Let's stop that. Oh, that was a failed headbutt. Oniyama, rather. You drop the zip into the ROM folder. You don't need to unpack it. In fact, I think it's bad to unpack it, because the game looks for the zip. Whoa. It would have worked. Ah, doesn't work on Urian. Alright, next setup I get, I'm gonna go for some nonsense. Right now. That's an unblockable. You can only do that unblockable on wide characters. Well, technically it works on everyone, but you've got to, it's easy on wide characters, and it's very specific the narrower the character is. Urian's like 4th or 5th widest in the game, so it's quite easy on him. Predicted. Ooh, he predicted me. That wasn't a punish, but I sure wasn't blocking. Dudley's a thick boy. Makoto's thick as hell. Ooh. Hugo's thick. Alex is thick. Those are the really, really wide characters. Makoto's the thickest, I think. It might be Hugo, though. Those are all hard knockdowns with the super, because it's the stone is the last thing that hits him before he knocks over. That was a reversal stomp from me. It was not actually a reversal. Oh. Nice. Chun-Li's not so thick. Chun-Li is very short when she's crouching, but normal size when she's standing, and she's moderate thickness. EX headbutt's a bit hard to punish. It's not too committal in this game. It's actually one of the least committal attacks in the game. But it is reaction punishable. You just have to be fast. I knew you were talking about fucking Chun-Li's legs. I was just informing the people about the thickness of Chun-Li, which is not very high. Shake my head. Every fucking Urian player is like, oh, I got a fucking anti-air fireball when he jumped. Oh shit. They tackle every time without any sort of reaction. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Ah, he recovered before I did. I tried to hit a normal. Ooh, I'm dead. Well, I was dead. He held it so long. Oh, that punished me. Oh my god. Thank Jesus. Damn, the taunt too. He really taunted. That's a bad round to lose. That was an important one, to not die. Oh shit. Well, so much for that.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter career. Prepare for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ooh. He had a combo there. probably didn't need that super. I just wanted to do it because it's cool looking. That's a cool combo. Nice. Oh, I whiff punished his Crouch Fierce with a 2-hit stand strong for myself. That was a pretty perfect time to get dizzied. Look at me cornered. Thought that would be super. There it is. Whoa. There's a glitch where if you destroy one of Urian's mirrors with Oro stones, the stones have permanent hitboxes. Normally they only have hitboxes when Oro whiffs a normal. That can be done. That can be used to do some really stupid things. I think I got the setup of a fireball. Saved. Damn. Recover so fast. Nice forward dash. That was so bad. I don't even have words for how bad that was. Are there safe jumps? Technically, yes, but a single parry destroys safe jumps. Like, if you safe jump, the opponent can just parry you. And then you're not unsafe, you're not punishable, but you're minus. So it's shitty. Safe jumps are shitty. There's also almost no safe jump setups. So, like, not only is safe jumps bad in the engine, but they're also, like, there also aren't many of them at all. How's he not dizzy? Medium Fireball has a nice hitbox. It's very good against tall characters. It controls Urian really well, so I use it a lot. No, you cannot pick Gil. I did that on purpose. How about this one? Oh yeah, got him. Whoa. Damn. There we go. I missed my initial light kick on accident. Then I failed to kill him because I lost a lot of hits from the stones. That feel one have to drive my friend to take a driving test tomorrow. Well, he's going to drive himself there, but he needs to use my car. That feel one going to Santa Ana tomorrow. Truth be told, I don't really want to go. Truth be told, I've had mixed opinions about this whole thing. On one hand, it's really cool if he's taking the steps to drive. That part's fantastic. On the other hand, he's been using my car. And also, he's not a good driver. So technically, he's putting me in danger. Well, he's an okay driver. He's, like, good enough to pass the test. But, you know, if there's a crash, I'm in a really awful position. He's like 25, I don't know. I drive a Toyota Matrix. Nice. Look how meaty that was. The thing is, he wants to do it like as a surprise for his parents, so he never told them, which means he can't use his car. It sounds fun to have the surprise, but like it sure would be nice if like, you know, it wasn't my car. I feel so powerless sitting next to him. But I'm trying to instruct him as best as I can, but I'm gonna be glad when it's over. This is one of the recent things that happened to Bath. Do you guys want more Bath stories? I had a really shitty week at work. Whoa, I didn't want to stand strong there. This guy's barely played the game, let alone Nora. We had a thief on like 2 days ago, and I was charged with standing near him so he didn't get out. And I didn't know who the thief was. It was just like some product has been moved to a place where it shouldn't be, and then it disappeared. And then there was like, you know, just make sure no one like tries to take an emergency exit or something like that is what they were saying basically. That was a choke and a half. Anyway, there was a guy who'd been on a cell phone who was kind of standing out there, and he had a tote in his cart, and he'd been standing out there for like an hour. And I was kind of annoyed because like I didn't want to stand outside like watching him for like it was like an hour and a half. And I'd just been out there for ages, and I didn't know if he was a thief. I like tried to help him a couple times. He was mostly just lounging around, fucking being on the phone. I asked him like if I could help him. He's like, no, I'm just waiting for my girlfriend. And then he fucking I like kind of to see if he was a criminal. I like kind of backed up, and I got behind like one of the aisles, and I like and I kept watching him, but I was like kind of like I was a ways away. Just to see if he would like kind of move closer to the emergency door, and he did, and I started walking back out, but literally like before I could even finish walking out, he was like halfway out the emergency door, and the dude fucking just left with the thing, and I like yelled, I was like, hey, and he fucking turned around to me, and he had the most like terrified look in his eyes, but he just ran out, and I ran out after the emergency door after him, and hold on, let me kill his combo. There was no car, I was looking for a license plate. But like there was no car anywhere, and he just like ran. No, I'm just a fucking retail worker. I didn't have to chase him or anything. But he only stole because I got too far away. It was like 100% my fault, and I was the one charged with making sure he didn't steal anything. I was kicking myself. My manager said I wasn't in trouble. But like I couldn't believe it. I like completely fucked up. Retrospectively, he was on the cell phone. He was just organizing it the whole time. And he had the tote, and I knew he had the tote. And I kind of thought, you know, maybe there was something in the tote. But like I just completely let this guy go. Yeah, I shouldn't have, like, I wouldn't have had to chase him or anything. It's just that he was anti-confrontation, and so was I, you know? Like, all I had to do was be near him. It didn't matter. Like, I could have prevented him from stealing just by doing nothing. Fucked up my spacing. Really? He did it. He stole it like while I was right there. He stole it in front of me. He took the first opportunity and just bounced. Ring. Oh. A lot of variants like that medium mirror into tackle, and then the tackle pushes you into the mirror, so it like makes it safe and pushes. It has a ton of corner carry, but a single parry can just destroy that. I didn't get in any trouble at all, but like I've been kicking myself really badly because it was like a welder the guy left with. It's probably a good amount of money. I would have felt better if I was just there because he waited like an hour and a half. You know, I feel like he probably wouldn't have stolen if not for me moving away. But I kind of like I don't know. I wanted to see if he was actually a thief, and I like. He was. It was shitty. It was like a shitty decision on my part. My parry. I must have done parry lock. Because I'm pretty sure I got that. That angle was kind of nice. I could lose this round very easily. Ooh. And what's worse is like my managers could like tell that I was upset about it. Oh, I shouldn't say that's worse. That was like better. But my managers could tell I was upset about it, and it ended up being my 3rd year anniversary there that day. What the fuck? That was so far out. That's a good wake up because of that. Yeah, all of our security at Home Depot are plainclothes. It's, what do you call that? There's a name for that. The thing is, the good thieves you never even find out about. This will kill him hard. Lost a bunch of damage with that jump roundhouse. Same roundhouse. Oh. He stole, there was like a welder that went missing. Or one customer walked with a welder to garden. And then another customer, at some point, we didn't know who it was, must have gotten the welder into his cart. So there was like a drop off and a pickup. We got the guy on camera. Didn't even need my account of him just because that was like a good account. That fireball recovers really fast. It didn't hit him. What the fuck? Let's try that again. There we go. That doesn't even really cost meter because I just get it back. How do you blow up parries? You throw the opponent, you use irregular timing to make it so the parry window that they look for isn't where it was. You mix up between lows and highs, because you can only parry in one direction. Those are the main ways. I have had like 20 matches with manmanboi. It would be kind of fun for me to fight someone who was good. I don't like that 200 ping though. Generally speaking, a parry is a symptom of what you did was something, either you're doing the same thing over and over, or you're doing something that a lot of other people do in that same position. So you need to be really wary if you start getting parried a lot, that you have a really similar thing that's happening to you every single time you're in a given position. You can't be like that in Third Strike. You cannot always do like so and so. You've got to be unpredictable. Oops. He was caught off guard to be left alive there. And then he burned some meter. Vi was good at Third Strike back in the day. He wasn't like as good as any Japanese player. Any notable Japanese player. But he's like not a slouch at Third Strike. I baited that perfectly. That was so bad, I lost the dizzy because of that. That first roundhouse was so shit. Oh my god. Okay. I played BB Tag for like 2 minutes. It seemed really cool, but for some reason I didn't keep playing it. I've been busy. All the free time I have I spend working on videos. And streaming. Low Strong from Oro beats like every normal that Urian has, except that Stand Fierce. That Stand Fierce is doing work. I went for a super and missed it. Probably all for the best because this round is looking pretty ugly. I went for aggressive parries. I could throw him a lot more than I am. I got a little secret for you guys. It's literally arbitrary whether I do jump roundhouse or towards strong in my Super 3 combos. I just pick one randomly every time. That was it. He timed the tackle right too, he just didn't have the charge, I suppose. Whoa. He moved under me. Changed the parry direction. Ugh. I should just blocked. I need my SF5 character tutorials out of date. The Mika one shows the mid-screen wall bounce, which no longer exists. No, I think the Mika one doesn't show the mid-screen ball bounce, which exists and then was removed. I don't remember. There's something wonky about the Mika one. The Zeki one has a bunch of combos that aren't in it. But they're not, I don't know, some of them are good. For the most part, all of the SF5 combo tutorials are still pretty much up to date. There's like 1 or 2 new combos for each one. But most of them aren't a big deal. None of them talk about, look at that. Nice parries, bro. None of them talk about VT2s, because no VT2s were out when I made any of them. Except for, like, you know, the ones Season 3 characters. Like the Cody one talks about Cody's VT2, and Blanca and Sakura. Oh, that was still in range. Ah, I was expecting to have to parry the mirror twice. Oof. Big oof. That works every time. That was kind of weird timing. Kind of high up. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay. This is Fight Cade. Oro probably has the highest combo potential in the game. Oro actually, I don't think Oro can hit 99 hits. There are a couple characters who can. I want to say both Yun and Yang can. Oof. There's like a video on YouTube called like the max hits combo video for Third Strike. It's a pretty fun video, honestly. Go find it if you haven't seen it before. Oof, I always play that once. Everyone wants to play. I shouldn't be finding manmanboi this many matches. Where'd all this meteor come from? Just as soon as I use it, I get it back. That was a deliberate whiff trying to get him to take a throw. Nice. High IQ fireball. The high fireballs are good there, but the straight fireballs are awful as you would expect. Dropped it. Whoa. Ah, I went for the instant parry and dropped it. Didn't really have a lot to do there because of that mirror. Just kind of chilling in front of me. Do another one. Oh no. Not like this. Thank God I'm a mashing king. Alright, good games. Zirian? Alright, someone who I haven't played yet. Mobus. He was here a while ago. We're gonna do a first to 3.